December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every challenge.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Point after try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
He finds his receiver, Watson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
So, Charles, this defense is going to have its hands full all game long, you'd have to figure, facing the man second in the NFL in passing yards. What's the course of action here defensively?
Well, we all know that every down seems to have equal importance. But for this game, they're putting it all on 3rd down.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Dillon up the middle.
5, the power move there couldn't buy him much space.
But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they... Saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here's Breeze. That's caught by Jackson.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers at 9-2 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the 2nd quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And down to the 36-yard line here. The numbers on the ground for LT from last week. 18 carries, 64 yards.
And simply put, partner, we're... offensive players in the league so far this season. What he's been doing has him 2nd in rushing across the NFL, and the top spot is clearly in sight. He's confident. His blockers are confident. He's having a heck of a year.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You can look at this Patriots defense.
This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago.
first quarter, as that's a first down.
Here we go, set.
Now Breeze again. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Breeze going to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Here's Brady.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And he comes back with one complete.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 78 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, You'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Giving it to him. And it's on big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And Brown's got it for a New England touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it ends with a New England touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. L.A. readies for its next possession. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Tomlinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw is Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense for the Pats, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Now Breeze. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that. He may have saved points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He's got his man, Gates. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Here's a 2nd and 5. Breeze going to move him around here. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for.
intercepted. And the Patriots